Hi friends, welcome back. In this video, I am going to discuss the yearly horoscope prediction for 2024 for the second sign in the zodiac, which is Taurus, also known as Vrishab Rashi. Now, my predictions are mainly based on your moon sign, which is Chandra Rashi, or ascendant sign, which is Lagna Rashi per Vedic astrology. Now, for some individuals, the ascendant sign predictions might be more relevant and accurate as compared to the moon sign predictions and vice versa. So, it will be good to look at predictions for both the signs, as over time you will be able to tell exactly which sign you resonate more with. Moon sign predictions have an impact on the mind or emotions of a human being, while ascendant or Lagna Rashi predictions have an impact on actual physical events in life. Now, when we talk about yearly predictions, we focus mainly on the transit of the four major planets in Vedic astrology, which are Jupiter, known as Devguru Brihaspati. Then we have Saturn, known as Shani Dev, Rahu, the north node of the moon, and Ketu, the south node of the moon. Because these planets stay in particular signs for longer periods of time, which naturally exhibit more influence on the individuals. Because other planets like Moon, Sun, Venus, Mars transit for shorter durations. So, first, let's look at the position and placement of these four planets in 2024. Jupiter will be first placed in the sign of Aries for the first 4 months till April, which will be in your 12th house. Then in the first week of May, it will transit to your first house in your own sign of Taurus and will stay there for the rest of the year. Saturn will be placed in your 10th house in its own Mool Trikona sign, Aquarius itself, and it will stay there for the rest of the year. Similarly, Rahu will also be placed in the sign of Pisces all year long in your 11th house, and directly opposite will be Ketu, placed in your 5th house in the sign of Virgo all year long. So these are the key placement and position of the four major planets in 2024. Now let's discuss the major areas of life, starting with the career. In terms of job and profession, it is going to be an excellent year for you because the Yoga Karaka planet, which means Saturn, which rules your career house as well as your Bhagyastan, your destiny house, is now placed in your 10th house itself in its Mool Trikona Aquarius. It is known any planet placed in its Mool Trikona is known to give excellent results. And also Saturn is best friends with the ruler of your sign, which is Venus. And Saturn is a Yoga Karaka planet, a very beneficial planet for you because it rules a trine house, which is the 9th house, and a center house, which is a Kendrastan, which is the 10th. So naturally, a very good year for your growth, progress, and success at the workplace. You will get respect, cooperation from your superiors, from your colleagues, from your subordinates. Your leadership skills will start to shine. You will start to climb the ladder in your organization. There is no surprise, even if you get elevated to a management type of position, to even the C-suite, such as the Chief Executive Officer, the Chief Financial Officer, the Chief Marketing Officer, the Chief Operational Officer type of position can certainly be on the cards for you if you're in that type of industry, because you also have now the support of Rahu, the main planet of the Kali Yuga, because Rahu is a game changer and it is a good planet for you as well because it is friends with Venus and it is now transiting in your 11th house. It is a Upchaya Sthan. Malefic planets like Saturn, Rahu, Ketu, Mars do very well when placed in Upchaya or growth houses like the 10th and 11th. So naturally 11 being the houses of fulfillment of desires, wishes, goals, ambitions, all of those will slowly start coming true for you. You just need to put in the hard work, self-effort, discipline, and be determined, because Saturn is a planet that teaches you patience, discipline, hard work, and it controls your career house. So if you follow the Saturnian principles, then naturally you will have an extremely successful year in terms of your job and profession. It will be a great year for you to even change to a different job if you are desiring that, especially after May, because Jupiter will transit to your ascendant and it will become Digbali. It will gain directional strength and it will also aspect your Bhagyastan. So naturally, your Bhagya will get stronger, your destiny will rise, your luck factor will support you more. Jupiter in the first house is known to nullify thousands of bad doshas. So an even better time for you in career from May onwards. So make the best use of this year, as your career is going to skyrocket. If we talk about business area, then the first 4 months are a bit sensitive. Try not to make any major business related decisions. Try not to take any sudden hasty decisions, start a new business, get into new business partnerships in the first 4 months, because Saturn's strong enemy aspect will be there on your 7th house. But from May onwards, even Jupiter will aspect your 7th house, and that will be a saving grace. Things will slowly start to improve in your business activities. Your expenses, the losses you have been suffering, will start to slowly reduce. Your profits will start to slowly increase. Your revenues will start to go up. Any disruptions in your business activities will slowly be cleared up, especially if you are running a favorable Mahadasha. If you were not getting the proper support, cooperation from your business partners, then things will also improve in that area. But still, try to maintain a bit of a caution throughout the year, because even though Jupiter will try to protect your business house, you cannot ignore the malefic aspect of Saturn, especially if you are running the Mahadasha or Antardasha of Shani. If we talk about health, then overall the health area is looking good throughout the year. I'm not seeing any major afflictions to your 6th house, which means your immunity will keep getting stronger, considering that you also put in the effort of doing exercise, eating good home cooked food, doing yoga, meditation, pranayam, because Guru's aspect on your 6th house is excellent. So especially from May onwards, try to follow a good diet, try to follow a good healthy regime so that your fitness levels remain intact. If we talk about love life, then in terms of love life, the time is quite good throughout the year. If you are single, there will be good opportunities for you to connect with people of the opposite gender and possibly get into a relationship. Especially from May onwards, even Jupiter will transit to your ascendant and aspect your 5th house, which will be quite auspicious for you to start a new relationship. If you're already in a romantic relationship, then things will be harmonious and very romantic and auspicious for the most part. If we talk about finance, the financial area is looking very strong throughout the year. You will get gains from multiple sources of income, from your past investments, possibly from the stock market, if even your natal chart supports the same. Your wealth accumulation, bank balance, savings will start to grow. The game changer here is Rahu's placement in your 11th house. That is enough for, a big boost in your finances, because Rahu does very well in only a few houses, with 11th house being one of the best placements for this planet. You will get gains from all types of networking, your friend circle, social circle, and even from your career, possible promotion, bonus, salary increment. Maybe you might change to a new job and get a better package, better salary. All these things can certainly happen. So an excellent year in terms of finances. If we talk about education, primary education for those students pursuing bachelor's or high school, the time is going to be a bit tough, especially after May onwards. So students will really need to put in a lot of hard work and effort, and then only they can get good grades. If we talk about higher education, such as those students pursuing master's or PhD program, the time is looking excellent, and from May onwards it will get even better because of Guru's aspect on your 9th house. If we talk about marriage, in terms of those single people hoping to get married but they have not been having the luck, then be a bit more patient, especially in the first 4 months. Try not to make any hasty decision regarding marriage. Try to be patient, because after May onwards, Jupiter will aspect your marriage house and can certainly help to bring out the positive effects of the 7th house, and some good proposal and alliances might come your way, especially if you are running an auspicious Mahadasha. But if you are running Saturn Mahadasha, then you need to be a bit more careful for the entire year because of the aspect of Saturn on your 7th house. But overall, the time can be quite good to get married after May. And for those married people, the time is looking quite auspicious from May onwards. So any potential issues can certainly be resolved in the coming time from May onwards. So try not to get into unnecessary arguments, disputes, or that could cause a potential break in the relationship in the first 4 months. If we talk about travel, short distance travel, journey and vacations are looking quite supportive throughout the year, while long distance travel, journey and vacations are looking auspicious as well, and especially from May onwards it will be even more supported. So you can certainly embark on the same. So to summarize, overall good year for my Taurus Vrishab Rashi friends in many areas of your life, especially your career, even for some people marriage, wealth accumulation, savings, increase in money flow. Health area is looking quite good. So overall, it's a time for you to shine in your life and show the world what you are made of. So I wish you all the very best for this beautiful new year of 2024. I thank you for watching and good luck.